Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we try to make sense of corporate filings. Today we're diving into a company that's literally operating at a distance, performing surgery from hundreds of miles away. You might think that sounds like science fiction, but it's actually what's happening at SS Innovations International, at least according to this report. This is an 8K filing which companies use to announce major events to investors. The date on this one is March 27, 2025. It's basically a snapshot of something important that happened. The company we're looking at is SS Innovations International, incorporated in Florida. They filed this report with the Securities and Exchange Commission, which is the government agency that makes sure companies are honest with investors. The report is dated March 27, 2025. This means the event they're reporting happened on or around this date. It's basically like a news flash from the company. Now let's get to the main event, item 8. Item 8 or 1 is where companies talk about, well, other important events that aren't covered by the usual categories. Here's the big news. SS Innovations says they successfully performed India's first north-to-south robotic cardiac telesurgery. That's a mouthful, but it means they did heart surgery remotely using robots from a long distance. They performed this surgery across a distance of 2,000 kilometers. That's about 42 miles. The main office in Gurugram, New Delhi, controlled the robots at the Aster CMI hospital in Bengaluru. Think about that for a second. A surgeon in one city operating on a patient in another city, all with robots. To get the full story, they've included a press release as Exhibit 99.1. You can think of this as the company's official announcement about this event. Press releases are usually pretty optimistic. The report is signed by Suchiya Srivastava, who is the chairman and chief executive officer of SS Innovations. By signing, he's saying that the information in the report is accurate to the best of his knowledge. Now let's zoom out and put this announcement in perspective. SS Innovations is clearly trying to position itself as a leader in robotic surgery, specifically telesurgery. This remote surgery is a big deal as it could potentially bring advanced medical care to people in remote areas. If this technology works and can be done safely and reliably, it could transform healthcare. However, a successful demonstration doesn't mean widespread adoption. There are many hurdles to overcome, including regulatory approvals, cost, and ensuring consistent performance across different locations and patients. Also, keep in mind that a press release is always going to highlight the positive aspects. It's up to investors and the public to look at this news with a critical eye on. So, what's my take on all of this? On the one hand, this telesurgery is impressive and it showcases the potential of technology to revolutionize medicine. The company is clearly trying to position itself as an innovator in this field. However, investors should be aware that SS Innovations is still a relatively small company in a very competitive market. They'll be up against larger, more established players with deeper pockets. The success of this venture will depend on several factors, including their ability to secure funding, obtain regulatory approvals, and demonstrate the long-term benefits of their technology. It's also important to remember that the healthcare industry is heavily regulated, and there are always risks associated with new medical technologies. Overall, while this announcement is exciting, it's crucial to approach it with a healthy dose of skepticism. Investors should do their own research, consider the risks, and not get caught up in the hype. Thanks for watching this episode of Corporate Decoder. If you found this analysis helpful, please like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel for more insights into the world of corporate filings.